Follow us on this journey. Discover how leading trading and risk tools provide an efficient and powerful environment for today's successful commodities professionals. Meet Nigel, a physical products trader from London. Nigel browses his Aspect DSC futures screen on BlackBerry to check market levels before calling it a night. Waking up, Nigel checks his futures screen and phones his broker in Singapore to take advantage of a price drop overnight. He lifts part of today's hedge to lock in his profit. Nigel grabs a croissant and an espresso and boards his train in London. He fires up his iPad. The Platts window shows that Lexa Oil has lifted a cargo of gasoline out of Singapore. Nigel scans the global news and Dow Jones oil updates for refinery shutdowns, pipeline issues, and weather disruptions. Arriving at the office, Nigel sits in front of his Aspect DSC and Aspect CTRM screens. He switches between them and uploads his future statements, truck sales, and terminal inventories into Aspect CTRM. With a click of a button, Nigel loads his curves and futures prices from Aspect DSC to Aspect CTRM. He lives in the Aspect cloud. Everything runs fast and simultaneously to help him trade efficiently. One platform, one password. It seamlessly integrates with his trading system, SAP, and other systems. Rick has a guy with 30,000 tons of gas oil offshore Nigeria and asks Nigel to run the numbers. Nigel asks Liz what the credit situation is for West Africa. Liz runs a line utilization report in Aspect CTRM and okays a letter of credit for that volume. Nigel enters the what-if trade scenario into Aspect CTRM, calls his broker to get swap levels, and adds the hedge. Adjusting the mark-to-market, he looks to see if the trade could work, and it can. Also, Nigel gets an updated word on the estimated delivery dates of the shipment. Yukio adjusts the estimated delivery dates in Aspect CTRM, pushing it out 48 hours. Natalie gets an email alert from Aspect CTRM notifying her of the delivery date change and highlighting the potential for the terminal running dry. With a risk of delay lasting longer than 36 hours, which will impact terminal sales, Nigel looks into a contingency plan. Nigel calls a trader in Houston who checks his Aspect CTRM for pipeline batches and planned inventory at nearby terminals. He has the barrels Nigel needs. Join hundreds of companies globally and thousands of front, middle, and back office professionals that live and thrive in the Aspect cloud every day. Multiple commodities, one platform, one password, one solution.